Thank you, Ray. Good to see you again. Hope you come back every so often and fill us in on what's cooking.
Thank you.
Monday night, John Denver with Steve Garvey, John Ritter, Jay Leno, Ellen Burstyn, and Pete Hamill. Have a nice weekend. Good night. Good night.
It's 1 o'clock a.m. Time for Experiences in Education. Stay tuned.
Are you ready to do the sound?
I'm trained to be a cameraman, you know.
I know that. I know you're trained to be a cameraman. I realize that. But we're a little pressed today to please do sound.
British Prime Minister Edward
Are you the switcher?
From Washington in a
Yes.
few hours for 2 days of talks with President
What do you want me to switch?
Mr. O'Hara
I'll
said
think
that,
about it.
that in the view of the ceasefire agreement, Japan plans to make direct contact with North Vietnam.
Places, please. 20
Wide Dean reporting.
20 seconds.
Places! 20 seconds! Friday night, 7:30. All right, anytime.
We're going to quit.
Okay.
Wait, really looking great.
All right, quiet!
Hey, where's...
5 seconds.
It's 1 o'clock on KLAM.
Good morning.
Time for Experience.
Near. I'm Sally Stellar, and today on Experience in Education, the show that brings further insights into the structure of the classroom, we will discuss the negative procedures of instruction in a university environment. And to help me discuss this, we have 3 distinguished guests. Across from me is Dr. Dwight Donnie, and to his left is Dr. Stella Sandy, and we have a very special guest that has come all the way from Spartanburg, South Carolina, Monica Monette.
Monet.
Miss Monette has just completed her film thesis for her master's in education. Would you like to tell us about it?
Yes. I've spent the last several months visiting university classrooms throughout the United States, filming teachers actually teaching by means of a hidden camera.
Sort of candid chemistry.
You might say that. I prefer to term it cinema verite.
What's that?
In one word, truth.
Oh, sounds fascinating. You've brought us 3 examples of bad teaching, haven't you?
That's right.
Dr. Dwight, what are the negative...
That's a Donnie.
Oh, well, Donnie, what are the negative
Doctor.
procedures of instruction?
Many, actually.
Dr. Sandy.
Oh, several.
Oh, I'm sorry, please. Dr. Stella.
Sandy.
Donnie and Sandy.
Doctor.
Can we see one of your films?
Sure.
Could you roll it, please? What is this first one about?
Just because I punched up musical interlude when I wasn't supposed to. You don't have to come down like...
Look at the monitor.
Why are they just sitting there? Why don't they, Sally, do something? Why are they, would somebody please answer, why are they just sitting there? Film. Roll film. Roll the film, please. Cut to 2, audio follow. Black, audio follow, cut to 2, audio follow.
Morning. Hi. How are you all today? I am hot. Today we're going to study Don Quixote by Cervantes. Quixote?
Hey, what is this?
You told us Ivanhoe. Sure?
Yeah.
Let's do Ivanhoe then. Ivanhoe was written by Sir Walter Raleigh.
Raleigh? Walter Scott.
Really? Are you sure?
It's right here on the book. Sir Walter Scott.
I see.
Wrong thing.
Are we ready to discuss this? How many of you read Ivanhoe for today? Good, that's wonderful. Fine. Let's begin. Ivanhoe is set in medieval France.
England.
Let's not quibble so much about the place. It could have taken place in Spain.
Hire the handicapped. Okay, now let's get the message out to employers everywhere. Hire the handicapped.
They'll stay on the job.
Who was it who said never argue with those who have learned it? Well, I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter because Ivanhoe is a story of a young boy whose father is killed in Denmark by a cyclops who lived in England just before he moved to Spain. And the young boy becomes an old knight thinking this all the windmills are like, looking all the while for a paradise they lost in the streets of London working for Fagin with an ugly little boy who lived with a lot of flies on an island on Friday. There was also a shipping crew so stinking that 1984 was imminent. That was not kept before rose by some of the flowers.
What the hell is that?
I've never had the opportunity. Well, that is, I've never been assigned to read, but I've heard it's a great novel, although I'm not sure its nature of the work, and I'm speaking of Ivanhoe.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I will read it tonight. Dismissed? I should be.
William in the shot. William, the floor director is not supposed to be in the shot. Slowly move to your left and out of the shot, all right?
My, what have we to say to that?
Well, I'm not sure.
Cut to.
Incoherent.
He's walking back in the shot.
Ill-prepared.
I could live with that explanation.
I haven't said anything yet.
Well, neither did she.
Should I mic you?
All I can say is simply truth.
Honest honesty. I'm moved by these exchanges. Well, Donnie Doctor and Sandy Doctor.
Please, please. My name is Dr. Dwight Donnie.
Now, Ike, it's just a
My
misunderstanding.
name isn't Ike, it's Dwight, goddammit.
I thought it was Donnie. Doctor. Have I said something wrong, Sandy Doctor?
Roll the film. Get her out of there,
now,
please.
the
Roll the
speech I'm
film.
going to do today has a lot to do with money. Now, we all know about money, but we don't know much about dividends. Now, what is a dividend?
I'm sorry, please, could you stop for just a moment? I love your speech, but your posture is all wrong.
What do you mean?
Here, let me show you. Take this leg, put it back here. Strong leg, muscular. Okay, now put this leg back, too. So's that one. You're on the football team.
Yeah, football.
Raw. Okay, now pull your shoulders back. All right, now that is very good. This is an example of good posture.
Fascinating. Do we have any comments?
I would like to term what we have seen here as emotional carryover. That is, that on the film was emotional carryover.
True.
We interrupt this program for this important bulletin.
No, that's not it. What is it? Where did I put it? It was very, very important. It was something about an invasion of I could be wrong. I'm sorry. Oh wait, here it is. Do you have jock itch? No, no, that's not it. Listen, we'll get back to you. Stay tuned for further development.
So, truthful, emotional, carryover. Wonderful. Well, shall we forge ahead? What's this one about?
I believe this one concerns a woman who was ill-prepared to teach her subject matter. And you will be able to see the results. Get that!
Today we will discuss the use of variables in algebra. Let's go to the board and write out an example.
Did you see George? What's an audio phone? I did it. I just wanted to know what it was.
X plus Y equals X Y. But why did he go? How was I to know? He never talks to me anymore. He just keeps going on about his job.
You okay? All about his what?
No, please, I'm sorry. XX. 2x plus 3x equals 5. 5. My God, man. So good together. How was I to know he wanted golf clubs? 5 golf clubs? Yeah.
What's going on?
Are you okay?
About that bulletin, something blew up and some people are dead, but I don't know what or who. You might check to see if your family's all there. It could be one of them. And if it is, could you call us, please, to tell us that? Thank you.
Hey, why am I asking?
Quiet! Miss Franklin, is there anything we can do?
What can you do? No one knows what it's like to live with him. Day in, day out, those schemes, games we had to play. I thought he liked to use baseball bats. But no, it was golf gloves. Wow. Is he all right? Class. Dismissed.
Ralph, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I'm okay.
Hey, Meg, wait up.
Where do you want to go? Okay.
You could borrow my golf clubs.
Would you please tell her to get off the air? I don't care what, just tell her there's a technical difficulty. Tell her to shut up, and will you shut that big fat guy up, for God's sakes?
We're going to have to just leave this off a little bit earlier than expected. We've had some technical difficulties. I'm not sure exactly what's happened, but we're just going to have to leave it off right here. Please leave. We can't do any more. Please leave.
Walter, would you sign off the station? Please, sign it off.
Henry, the glasses, remember?
can...
Herbie, get out of Herbie.
Believe me, you're all going to hear from me. If I don't see the man who runs this place within a few hours, you'll all learn it. I'm from Mr. Burgess, who is my attorney-in-law. As a matter of fact, I'm sure bringing a suit against me.
All right, look, I want to get these chairs out of here and set up the weather.
Eloise, sorry. Please, sit down. Please. Look, I'm sorry about the things I said about Sally. There's nothing between Sally and I. Honestly, I don't know her. Really, I don't.
I know, it's just us two. But it upsets me when you explode like that.
I'm sorry. Listen, I need help now. I need a lot of help. Would you please stay here with me and like help me make it through the night?
Walter?
You can stay in the
help?
In the studio.
Oh.
Yeah. Roll the VTR and the extruder, please. Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, station KLAM Helena brings another broadcast day to a close. KLAM is on...
What should I say? Due to the live videotape problem with the monitor, this show can continue...
Not now.
What are you talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, we wish you a very pleasant good evening.
Teach. Teach. Go teach. Teach is the word. Have you heard? Teach. Teach. Just like my mother. Oh, yeah.